All right, welcome to Lazy Entertainment. I'm your host, Dylan.
And I'm Kevin.
Today we have a new series to try out. Instead of Make It Better, we have Who Makes It Better.
Yes. So here we have a couple of things that we're going to be doing probably is that we're going to be taking an item that we all know very well of, and then we're going to place our own ingredients in it that we don't typically see around the world, right?
Yeah, kind of.
And so what we're doing today is to start off with is one of our favorites in an occasional dish, for most of us at least, would be wonderful Italian kind of cuisine, pizza. Pizza, yeah. So, should we get started with this?
Yeah, first, you need dough. Of course, we're lazy, though.
Yeah, we don't want to start offhand with, just starting from scratch. We just got this, which is the best way to start it off, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
And so, each of us will have our own types of spreads and everything here and there. But, of course, to start it off, we need some olive oil to get this wonderful dry bread. A little bit of marinating. Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can tell them like what we're going to use for our ingredients, right?
Yeah, if you want to go first.
So, for me, I'm going to choose a very interesting selection of dishes, I guess, here. One being cantaloupe, an interesting choice, I guess, and durian. Ooh, yeah, I know. It's an Asian type of fruit that not a lot of people really like, except for me, because I'm Asian.
Wow.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. You got it right on the head. If you want to take this, do yours.
All right, I'll start on mine as well then.
I'm doing contrasting.
You could say
contrasting dish.
contrasting, yeah.
This is more American, I'd say. I am putting,
Yeah.
making a mac and cheese and buffalo sauce pizza because I love myself some mac and cheese,
You sure do.
and buffalo sauce just makes hot sauce, as we found out, does make most things better.
Hot
Buffalo
sauce,
sauce
yes.
especially.
Now this is a different hot sauce, but you know what? All hot sauces usually are good with everything. Usually.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Liberal amount of cheese. All right, that is the key here. All right, cheese
Liberal.
is very, very important
that way.
for most dishes that have cheese in them.
Okay, so in my case, instead of putting cheese, I'm going to be using durian as the base. That may seem weird, but just work with me here because this is going to be great. And now, I did wash my hands for this, so no worries there. I'm just going to grab some of this and just mash it onto the pizza base because this is how I want it to work.
Well, and then also, at the end of the video, Joe, our friend, who you've seen before,
Yes.
is going to be taste testing.
He will be the judge for our wonderful creations here.
Yeah, so whoever he votes for higher, because he's not going to know which one is which, because we haven't told him anything about this.
No, he doesn't know what we're going to put on there, and he just assumes that they're at least going to be edible. And I'd say, yeah, you're
Well,
right.
let's find
They are
out.
going to be edible. We could have done it a little worse than this, to be honest. Put on some stuff that you would quote unquote say non-edible, right?
I would agree, but that's not going to be fun.
Why would it not be fun? Oh yeah, because in our case we're going to be trying them as well,
Yeah.
so that's going to be fun. So this is pretty much what I'm going to have on here for my base, which it may not seem like a whole lot compared to Dill's, but that's perfectly fine, honestly. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would agree.
So yeah, it may be messy here. Now on to the next part, right?
The baking.
Yes, the baking. So here we are, just baking our pizzas for a little bit, and then we're going to be taking them out.
Yep. Or you go have a nice date with them, maybe watch a movie, it's normal stuff you do when taking people out.
Yeah.
Kevin, you want to talk about, what your aspirations for this are?
So for my choice of pizza right here, I decided to put on some ingredients that I didn't think I would see on pizza like ever. I don't know if I've ever even heard of anyone putting durian on pizza before. Like maybe not even Asian cultures actually. And then cantaloupe, it's probably been done before. I just never really saw it myself, so I decided why not try to put that on as well. And then chocolate. Well, chocolate is a very strange thing to put on surely, right?
Correct.
So-
I would agree. But
Yeah,
that's
that's why I'm gonna put on that stuff and just see if they even mesh together or not. And then what about you, Bill?
I'm really excited because I already know it's going to be great because it's macaroni and cheese, which is amazing, and buffalo sauce, which is amazing with most things, as well as mac and cheese. Plus, I have the cheese sauce, of course, as the layering for it. I'm planning on putting more on after we toss the rest of the shenanigans on. But I'm really excited, and I think mine's gonna win, Kevin.
Really?
Yep, it's gonna seduce Joe's taste buds.
Well, he does have a slightly different palate than you have experienced from before.
That's true, but everyone likes mac and cheese.
It's a safe bet for sure.
I have other ingredients on right now,
Yes.
and we're waiting.
Let's quickly do this.
That is the goal. So, first, I'm gonna take this delicious pasta. I like these kind of noodles because they're cool looking. No other reason.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I mean,
Like, are you sure about that? That's the only reason why you got these?
yeah. I mean, honestly, these are gonna taste basically the same as like elbow macaroni and all that. So I'm gonna have to spread these out, but these splatter that.
Oh my goodness. You're literally covering everything. Is this all you're putting on there again?
Yeah, I think probably gonna just put the hot sauce on afterwards.
Afterwards?
I think I'm gonna put some on now.
Okay. Jeez. You have used the entire can of cheese.
You can never have enough cheese, Kevin.
Just,
Never in this world.
that is so much, man.
Yeah, but it's necessary because I mean a lot of it I'm sure is gonna cook out. Maybe. I mean
I don't
I don't
think
know.
that's
I've
how
never
it
made a
works.
pizza before, so your guess is probably just as good as mine.
But I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Potato.
That doesn't apply here though.
And then
Well, okay.
we're gonna put some nice little buffalo sauce on.
Wonderful stuff.
Do it in like a circle. What? JK messed that up.
Why?
I was gonna put it in a circle, but that's fine.
Just, how much more you, oh goodness.
Good question.
Better be real careful about this. Too much will, ruin the flavor.
Oh no, not a chance.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
So
Ah. Oh. Good
No,
stuff. You're knocking everything.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Alright. So I'm gonna start with my part now, as Dylan has finished his in a very interesting
Beautiful
manner.
fashion.
Definitely. So, as we got here, one of the ingredients being cantaloupe. Now, the other one I did not mention was white chocolate, but no worries because I'm sure that will turn out real well with this, actually, now I think of it. And so now I'm going to put on some chocolate on all this because this will make it wonderful in a sense. That I'm sure, at least. Because a lot of people love white chocolate, a lot of people love dark chocolate, but dark chocolate is not my favorite out of the chocolates.
Nobody likes dark chocolate, let's be real. Only
A lot of dark chocolate lovers out there will hate you, Bill.
that's fine. They're allowed to. I respect their opinion of hating me because they have such terrible taste palates. I apologize to all of you.
You are.
It's
you are
dark
rude.
chocolate's okay. I'll grant them that.
You are rude, man. I don't believe I'll add anything else in this, so I'll just put that
Wait,
away.
what about that thing over there? You gotta.
I don't have anything else I was gonna add in. How dare you take some of that?
I didn't. I missed. I'm a failure.
Ah.
2.0 edition.
Ah,
Tried so
how
hard.
sad. All right, now we cooked them a little bit longer now.
All right, let's get excited for this.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much done.
Here is yours, Kevin.
Ooh, look at that. That's actually interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Actually, the chocolate has turned a little on some of them. That's interesting.
We should have definitely switched them earlier though, because like
Yeah.
the edge of mine is a little bit rough.
Halfway through, we noticed that Dill's pizza was getting a little crusty real fast. But you know what? That's perfectly okay because in the end, they seem to work out, right?
It doesn't even matter.
I mean, just they are pretty hard, but you know what? I'm sure that'll be fine. Just typical pizza crust, right?
Oh, we use it the same way.
Yeah, that's okay. No biggie.
All right, so let's
All right,
let's
I
get
feel
ready
like
to
this.
take this down to Joe.
Yep, let's do that. All right, so here we are with our pizzas. Brought them down here, and we got Joe here to judge it.
What's up, guys?
All right, so Joe, what do you think of these wonderful masterpieces that we have created?
This one looks delicious.
Right?
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
This one I'm kind of questioning.
Okay.
It. Oh,
They
Now-
both
I don't
seem
know.
really delicious when you
They-
hear the ingredients.
Wes, yeah, they do.
We'll tell you that after.
Of course.
Um,
So,
Pick
what
one
we would
that
like
you want
you
to start
to-
with. Oh, also, I don't know which order these were in, but that one,
yes,
you should go with this if you want more.
yeah. And so,
So,
basically, Joe here will be rating these out of 10. One being absolutely
dumpster
terrible.
fire trash.
Yes. And 10 being this should deserve being on a restaurant menu. So, without further ado, Joe, take your picking of which one to start with.
this one looks better, so I'm gonna have to go with the one that I think is dumpster fire trash from the start.
Okay, go ahead. And let us know what you taste and how you feel about it overall.
Well, I have to say, just right off the bat,
Yes.
this looks like it's a pie, not a pizza. Even
Okay.
though a pizza is a pizza pie. But,
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean,
Well-
if you look at it, it does look very unusual, perhaps.
There's candy on it, and I can tell.
All right.
So, this ought to be interesting.
It's also yellow stuff
Yeah, which looks like lemon.
or pineapple.
I don't
Or
know.
pineapple.
Did you get everything in a bite?
No. Take a second bite.
How do you feel about this?
It's not too bad.
How's the crust actually? Because the crust was something.
Yeah,
that
the
we
crust
were worried
is
about.
very questionable because, one, we didn't make it ourselves. So, of course, it's going to probably be a little bit interesting.
It's not bad.
All right, good.
It's not terrible, like I was expecting.
Mm.
This one does not look good at all, to be honest.
I think this honestly looks pretty swell. I think both of them look really nice.
Yeah.
Well, let me try and get these orange things in here.
All right. Ooh. What's the texture like? Taste?
It's chewy.
okay.
It's interesting, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's edible.
All right. What would you give it as a rating out of 10?
Without trying this one first, I would probably
Wait,
give this.
wait, hold on. I don't think we should do that just yet.
Oh,
I think we should wait till they're both done.
okay.
Or I can rate them separately, and then
I mean, okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
It's up
Well-
to you.
we'll wait. We'll wait.
Okay.
It's just a better idea to wait. So
Fair enough.
let's see here. Oh man,
Ooh. So, what do you think?
it looks like mac and cheese.
Quite the
It looks like
astute
mac and
observation.
cheese. Okay.
Mac and cheese pizza, which honestly I'm not that opposed to. I think
Hmm.
mac and cheese pizza would be pretty delicious. So
I feel like they make a lot of those already, though.
they might.
Hmm. All right. Give it a bite. Feeling pretty good with the texture and taste?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yep,
Hmm. Now,
it's very good.
is
I like
it? What about it that just really takes you off with it?
Probably the little tinge of spiciness.
Oh, the tinge of spiciness. Yeah. It was a very good addition, actually, now I think of it.
I think that really pulls it together because alone mac and cheese pizza would, I don't think it'd be all that good.
Okay.
But with the spiciness, it's definitely a lot better.
Fair, fair. That's a good observation. All right. So now you've had your fair share of both of these. What would you rate them each out of 10?
I would probably give this one an 8
Okay.
because honestly, it's a really good combination. And this one probably closer to a 6. It's not a 5. It's a little bit better than a 5,
So
but it's
just
not
above
that
average.
great. Yeah.
All
So-
right. So there you have it. You heard what they are. So let's just say to Joe who made what, I guess.
Kevin made this.
Yes.
I made that.
Mhm.
So, Kevin, would you like to tell him what's on yours?
Okay. So mine had durian as the
As-
base, all that. It had white chocolate on it, coconut flavored, I should say,
Okay.
and cantaloupe as the orange parts of it. That was mine.
Mine had an entire jar of cheese this large.
He used the entire
The entire jar.
container.
As the
Jeez.
base, and then boiled pasta first, then put it on top, and then applied more cheese,
Mhm.
and then put buffalo sauce because
Yes.
it's one of my favorite lunches, and I was like #pizza.
They were both great ideas.
There you go.
Honestly, though, like, it did smell like pineapples
Do they?
while you guys were cooking. It did. I thought it smelled like pineapples, and I was real upset. Pineapples don't belong on pizza, in my personal opinion.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh boy.
yep,
Right.
hate me if you will.
Okay. And so, does this conclude what we think made it better?
I mean, I would agree. I guess so. And next session, it's going to be Kevin judging.
Yes, I will be judging. These two will face off in whatever food that we're going to decide next.
And he's going to choose a special ingredient that we have to fit inside of our food.
So look
Yep.
forward to that. So, thank you for watching the video, guys. Please like it if you could. Comment down below what you think about our wonderful creations here. And subscribe to the channel for more entertainment like this.
And don't forget to stay lazy.